Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're back with another video for you guys today, and today we will be going over a new Minecraft client, and this client is Ares client, as you can tell by the thumbnail and title of this video. So this client is based off of like Anarchy servers and 2b2t and stuff like that, and like a lot of Crystal era stuff. So if you're looking for a client like that, then this is definitely the client for you. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, we are back, and to start off, the hotkey to open up the menu, by default, it's actually semicolon. So if we just hit semicolon here, it will bring up the menu for this client, which is a really nice menu. It's nice and clean. I do like that about this menu, and you can change the open menu hotkey in this menu as well. So starting off, let's just start with the modules tab. So it has armor, coordinates, all of this cool stuff like module list, all of that stuff. You can make it rainbow if you want. I just kept the default colors because I kind of like them. Your crystal count and totem count are right down here. You can see my mouse. It says 576 crystals and 9 totems because that is what's in my inventory right here. And as you can see in the corner, it shows my inventory, and that is you can toggle or disable that whenever you want. So yeah, pretty cool right there. Watermark, this just shows the Ares client logo. Pretty cool. It's a Spartan helmet. I think that's a pretty cool logo. But moving on to the more stuff you're here for. A lot of the exploits in this client are pretty good. I have tried them a few times. Obviously they're exploits though. Like I say in every single video, they won't always work on every server, but these exploits are pretty good and they are pretty unique. So starting off, we have Chord TP exploit, and the description is, it will show you the new chords of any players within your render distance that teleport. So this is useful for survival servers, Anarchy servers obviously, but survival servers and factions you can use this for as well. Multitask, this allows you to use 2 of the items at the same time. I'm not sure how this really works, but if you guys do, definitely let me know in the comments below. It will really help me out a lot. No break delay, this just leaves it so if you're cracking a block in survival mode and then you go to crack another block, this will stay cracked. So that's pretty cool that is in the game in the exploits tab. That is in a lot of other clients as well. Server crasher, this is just methods of crashing in the server. So invalid packet, book, new, sign, and all of that stuff is in server crasher, which is pretty cool. Secret close, this allows you to get 32 sharpness sword things. I don't really know how any of that works, but it has this in this client. Like I said, I'm not good at PvP in crystal PvP, so yeah, I don't really understand all of that stuff, but this client does have it, so that's pretty cool. Liquid interact just allows you to break liquid blocks. Packet cancel, this just allows you to cancel certain packets, which is pretty cool because you can toggle anyone you want on or off. You can also bind a keybind to that. No break reset, this is pretty much the same thing. Oh, okay, so no break delay, I got these mixed up. Pretty much no break delay allows blocks to be broken instantly after one is broken. I'm not sure what that means, but that's what that does. So yeah, new chunks, it highlights newly generated chunks. So if we just flew around and went to go see chunks, it would highlight the new chunks that are being generated in, since this is a new world. And as you can see, this client does have ESP. The mobs are just shown a little differently. I think you can enable it so that they get tracked through tracers and stuff. But this is pretty cool that you can just see it a nice clean fade through the blocks. When you look at those sheep over there, you can just see how they kind of fade into the block, which is pretty cool. That is a pretty cool ESP thing. Moving on, another exploit, sound position logger. Global sound events such as wither spawning will have their chord shown to you. So if someone spawns a wither, it'll give you the coordinates of where that wither is spawned. And probably it won't work if it's too far away, but that is a pretty cool feature to have. Moving on, we have the HUD. So module list, all of this stuff, we already went over, the speedometer, all of that. Movement, this client does have baritone. You can change the settings for baritone, and it has the console right here for baritone. So You can just type stuff in and stuff like that. So yeah, and you can do help for a list of commands in the console, which will help you with the client, which is pretty cool. And then there's this thing, the HUD editor. You can move everything around, like everything you want. Everything is movable, pretty much, that you add, is what I'm trying to say. Coming back to the modules tab, it does have every pretty much like generic feature as a normal hack client would in movement. So there's nothing really special about the client in movement. It still is a pretty good client though. So yeah, moving on. Player. This is rotation lock, scaffold, fake rotation, which spoofs players' packet rotation and stuff like that. And another cool, unique feature you don't see on a lot of clients is hotbar replenish. So this will automatically replenish like the item stacks on your hotbar. So like golden apples, crystals, and stuff like that. For crystal PvP is mainly what it's used for, I would think. Anti-hitbox. This ignores hitboxes for placing and breaking blocks. I'm not sure what that means either, but once again, if you guys do know, let me know in the comments, and I'm sure it'll help a bunch of other people out that are wondering what this does too. So yeah, it also has free cam, and you can change the click GUI to obviously rainbow or whatever you want, and anti-hunger. Moving on, we have render. So this has pretty much everything you would see in a normal client. The only thing you don't see very often is, I would say, whole ESP, because this is mainly for, like, crystal PvP, like I said. So whole ESP is pretty cool. It'll show you, you can change, like, the modes to Obsidian or Bedrock, everything, all of that stuff. It's defaulted on Obsidian and Bedrock, just so you guys know. You can turn on chest ESP, which will show you all the chests, but that is in pretty much every client. Miscellaneous. So this is pretty much just miscellaneous stuff, like I said. So message on toggle. This will send like a random chat message when a module is toggled. So if you want to just be annoying, then you can just toggle a ton of modules and it'll send random messages in chat, which is pretty cool. You don't see that very often, or ever actually. And constant queue main. So this just types /q main in chat every 30 seconds. I think this is when you're trying to queue into 2b2t, since the queue is pretty long, even if you have priority queue, which is $20. But yeah, it still takes some time. So if you want to have that on, know where you are in the queue. That is a really unique feature that you don't really see on clients. So that is why this client is pretty much really good for Anarchy servers. It's also combined with a lot of clients since it is Forge compatible, so you can combine this with a ton of other clients, and that makes it so good because yeah, you need multiple clients on Anarchy servers if you want to be good, I think. So yeah, combat. So the killer is pretty good in this. It has slowdown and stuff like that. I do have auto tool on, so I don't know why it switched to my pickaxe here when I had my sword out, but apparently a pickaxe is better for fighting than a sword, according to this client, which is fine. I don't know why you would have auto tool on anyways. I kind of just turned everything on just so you guys could see what it looked like a little bit cluttered, which it still looks really clean, which is nice. All of this, you can surround yourself in Obsidian. Auto easy, this when you kill people, it'll automatically say easy in chat, so you can be that kid that's super annoying. And yeah, who wouldn't want to be that kid? Auto 32k, all of that stuff. And what's really unique about this client is it has hopper like aura. So if we just set the time today here, and I'll go in like survival mode. So yeah, we'll go in survival mode right there. If I place this down, it will auto break the hopper. So this is probably another 32k or crystal PvP thing. Yeah, but it is pretty cool. You don't see that in a lot of clients, and as you can see, it is using the durability on my pickaxe. So let's just go back into creative mode right here and show you the next and final feature. So what's cool about this client is it has a sign GUI. So when you place a sign down, it'll give you a like totally new, revamped, way more awesome sign message thing. So you can say like whatever you want here, and you can decide what row you want to be on. So you don't have to hit enter every time, and you can go back on whatever row you want. You can even go back in certain messages and take out a certain part. You can also clear the whole sign, and shift is just like caps lock or... Okay, no, it's not. You can actually move the whole, like the rows of the sign. That's pretty cool. So this is really unique feature. I feel like Minecraft should do this anyways because it's super cool and useful. But yeah, that is the sign GUI, and that is the Aries client. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more awesome content. And make sure you join the Discord if you have any questions. We are planning on doing a Discord event on Saturday at like just join the Discord and you can find more information because I forgot the time already. I'm kind of dumb. Just join the Discord and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.